I think there will always be those that believe that because things have been so harmonious for a long time, that complacency sets in. And I think with any incident like this, it's an opportunity to be really self-critical. And I keep referring to this as it's a reset moment. So it would be really, really ridiculous to sit here and say, well, it'll all blow over and we'll get back to normal in a few weeks' time. I think we need to just accept that what's happened has happened, the review. And I think, most of us are looking at it very, very critically to say, okay, well, what needs to shift? Because the neighbourhood dynamic has shifted. And again, people like to find one particular issue. And I think it's a number of things have shifted all at the same time. So that reset moment, I think, is needed. But I think once we've gone through that and we're working our way through the different layers of complexity to this, I think there's an opportunity to refresh that cohesion and get Leicester back to being that beacon area that people want to be.
There were criticisms of the force, wasn't there, at the time, that you were caught flat-footed. I know you robustly sort of reject that.
Yeah, I mean, there's two criticisms that have been levied at our way, and I've been the first to say, look, if there's individual cases that perhaps have been a little bit slow in being progressed, I've ensured they've been identified, picked up, personally reached out to the families affected, and apologise for that. But also, I'm making sure that we are making huge progress on those investigations. But I think the second area of criticism aimed at policing was around what was perceived as permitting a march from the Hindu community, and it's perceived to be all from the Hindu community. And again, that's a working assumption because I can't categorically say that they were, but I think there's a good working assumption that there was a gathering from within a small section of the Hindu community that decided to march towards the Highfields area of Leicester. And of course, that then invoked a reaction, which led to the disorder on that Saturday evening.